So the sequence required, you can observe here, we need A plus, B plus and A minus, B minus. Okay. So A plus position, it is the forward stroke or it is the extended position. B plus position, it is the same forward or extended position for cylinder B and this is for cylinder A. And this A minus and B minus, these are retracted positions. Okay. So this sequence, it is controlled with the help of 5x2 direction control valve and 3x2 roller switch. Okay. So this roller switch, it will be activated once cylinder A, it moves to the forward stroke. That means at the position A plus, this roller switch will be activated automatically. Okay. And then pressurized air will be supplied to the cylinder B. And after that cylinder B, it will move to the forward stroke. Okay. So let us understand this with the help of the schematic diagram. So this is the schematic diagram for 5x2 direction control valve. So these are the supply port. A port is to the left side of the double acting cylinder. B port is connected to the right side of the double acting cylinder. Okay. So in the normally closed position, okay, so the position drawn, it is the normally closed position. That means cylinder A is at the retracted position. Okay. At the retracted position, air from the right side will enter into the B port. Okay. So air is basically exhausted. It will enter into the B port and from B port, it is connected to E port. So this is called as exhaust port. So air will enter into the atmosphere. So it is exhausted. Okay. At the same time, pressure port of the double acting cylinder is connected to A port. Okay. So this A port is connected to the left side of the double acting cylinder. That means pressurized air will enter on the left side. Okay. And that means piston moves to the retracted position. This is a A minus position. Okay. So initially cylinder A is at the A minus position. So this is called as normally closed position. So what will happen when we activate this lever? Okay. So when we operate this lever, left side of the 5x2 valve is activated. Okay. In the left side, pressurized air is connected to the B port. So B port will be connected to right side. So pressurized air will enter in the right side. It will create the pressure and then piston will move to the forward stroke. Okay. So we will get the A plus position when we operate this lever. Okay. At the same time, air from the left side will enter into the A port and you can observe here A port is connected to the exhaust port. So air is exhausted from the left side. So this is the forward stroke, that is the A plus stroke for the cylinder 1, that is a double acting cylinder. Okay. So when piston reaches to A plus position, it is represented as 1s2 position. Okay. At this position, this roller switch will be activated. Okay. So it will operate this roller switch, that is a 3x2 valve. In the 3x2 valve, left side will be activated. Okay. So you can observe in the left side, pressure port is connected to the A port. So A port will be connected to the right side of the single acting cylinder. Okay. So once left side is activated, air will enter from pressurized port to the A port. It will enter into the right side and it will create the pressure in the single acting cylinder and then piston will travel to the B plus position. Okay. So this is the forward stroke of the cylinder B. So we will get A plus, then we will get the B plus automatically because of roller switch. Okay. Now we want A minus position. Okay. For A minus position, we will change the lever. Okay. So we will activate the right side of the cylinder 1. Okay. So in the right side, you can observe again, B port is connected to the exhaust port, A port is connected to the pressure port. Okay. That means pressurized air will enter on the left side, then piston it will travel to the retracted position. So we will get the A minus position. Okay. And once we get the A minus position, automatically this roller switch will be deactivated. Okay. Because it is active only at the 1s2 condition. Okay. At 1s1 condition, this will be deactivated. At the deactivated position, right side will be activated. Okay. And in the right side, you can observe air from the right side of the cylinder B exhausted to the atmosphere through the exhaust port. Okay. And because of spring force, this piston, it will automatically retracted to the B minus position. Okay. So this is the sequential operation, A plus, B plus, A minus, B minus. So now we will see the working of this pneumatic circuit.